Hello, my squad. Welcome to week 7 of Strong Squad. Welcome to the most wonderful time of the year. Have my warm and cozy coffee cup here with me. I hope you guys are all warm and cozy as well. Another wonderful thing about this time of year is we are moving into our next phase of training this week. I'm super duper excited. This is my favorite, without a doubt, of the 4 phases that we're doing. It's kind of like the main event. I hope you all are excited about it. And if you're not excited yet, I hope as we get into it, you love it just as much as I do. So this phase is called build. The last phase is going to be called shred. But this phase is where we're really, really, really going to put in the work building muscle. We're going to lift heavy. We've been setting that foundation of understanding the movements and getting our muscles working these past 4 weeks with foundation and prime before that. And now we are really going to get out those big girl weights. We're going to go heavy and we're going to really focus on building muscle. Please don't be afraid of building muscle. It does not make you bulky. It's such a horrible myth, that I think holds back a lot of women from being in their best health and their best fitness. Muscle is so great for so many reasons. It is like number one anti-aging organ on your entire body. It gives you those like strong, beautiful curves that we all want, and it increases your metabolism. It's like a storage room for carbs. Muscle is where glycogen, which is what, as you know, or you're about to learn, when you eat carbs, it's converted into glycogen, which is the fuel that our body uses. And fuel is stored in all of your muscles. Whatever a body can't hold as glycogen is released back into the body, turned into fat, and stored in fat cells. So the more muscle, the more ability to hold fuel, the less likely to turn those calories that we eat into fat in our body. And here's the other thing. Just having muscle on your body increases your metabolism. And finally, I'm just like on a love tribute to muscle and how great it is for your body. In order to build muscle, you need to be in a slight calorie surplus. Yeah, you heard that right. Surplus, not a deficit, surplus. I'm not talking about extra 1,000 calories a day. I'm talking about like 100 to 200 calories above your maintenance calories. So not a ton. It should still be very high protein, lots of fiber, eating really well to fuel and nourish your body. But it's holidays. If you're having an extra cookie or two or a holiday meal, don't worry about it too much. Just use that fuel the next day to build muscle. Okay, so that's a great part of it. Okay, so we're moving on to the build phase. I released those. They're in this email. There's 4 workouts plus an optional sprints workout. So 4 lifting workouts plus optional sprint. The way I set it up is Monday, Tuesday are strength days, Wednesday is a rest day, Thursday, Friday is a strength day, and then Saturday is an optional sprints day. Sunday is a total rest day. They're broken up into body part splits because whereas we were not lifting as many days as the week earlier, we're really going heavy now and focusing on certain parts of the body, and you need to give those muscles a good 48 hours to recover after the workout. So you shouldn't be doing the same muscle group back to back the next day. So for example, if you do legs on Tuesday, do not do legs on Wednesday. If you do a full upper body on Monday, you can't really do that again for a couple of days. So the way that I split up the workout is Monday is chest and triceps. Those muscle groups go together. So it's going to be focused on pushing movements, focusing on bench press, push-ups, incline bench press, some cable flies. And so that's a push day or a chest and triceps. The next day, Tuesday, is going to be a leg day. And I split up of there's 2 leg days. One is focused more on the front half of the body, so focusing on quads. That's the first day on Tuesday. The rest day is Wednesday. The next strength training day is back and biceps. So you're back on your upper body, but you're focusing on your back and your biceps. So you're giving that chest and triceps a full week almost to recover before you get at it again. And then Friday is another legs day. I love doing legs on Friday because that gives you a little like extra calorie burn for pizza or whatever you're doing on Friday night. That is a booty builder day. It's really focused on the posterior chain, hams, hamstrings, and glutes. And so that is you are gonna feel that working out in the gym. It's gonna be great. Saturday or whenever you want to do it on the weekend is an optional sprints day. This time we're ramping it up a little bit and we're just doing a minute on, minute off sprints. Do it as long as your conditioning level allows. I would recommend somewhere from 20 to 30 minutes. So like a total of 10 minutes to 15 minutes hard work. Do it whatever method of movement you prefer, whether it's running, elliptical, swimming, erging, biking, running inside, running outside on the track. Totally up to you, but this is just an extra boost to really keep moving those sprints and getting that cardiovascular work in as well. And again, that is optional. If you're doing the 4 workouts plus getting your 9,000 steps a day, you're good, right? If you feel like I'm sore on the weekend, I don't have time, I want to take 2 full rest days, you do you. That's fine. Okay, I want to talk about how the workouts are set up. They're different than before, and they're really focused on 2 things. Number 1, building up strength and seeing how far you can push your limits and see how strong you really are. And then also getting that cardiovascular heart rate up at the end of the workout. So all of the strength training workouts have the same format. The main lift is a pyramid. So you're going to do 5 sets starting at 10 reps, 8 reps, 6 reps, 8 reps, 10 reps. So in terms of the weight, as you go lower in reps, you want to add a little bit of weight, but knowing that you're only doing 8 reps instead of 10 or 6 reps instead of 8, really push that weight. See how much you can go. Keep track, as I always say, like write down the workout in your journal, especially now that we're focusing on building strength. Because what I would love to see for you is, let's say on the bench press, just for example, for like super easy numbers, if week 1 you do 100 pounds for 10 reps, 110 pounds for 8 reps, 120 pounds for 6 reps, and then you go back down and take that weight off. The next week, I would love to see you start at 110 pounds for 10 reps, 120 pounds for 8 reps, 130 for 6 reps, and so on and so forth. Remember, it's all about that progressive overload. So you're pushing really the boundaries of where your muscle is, aiming for fatigue towards the end of each set. And it's about time under tension. So you want to keep that slow and controlled movement, especially as you're like resisting gravity. So for example, with the bench press, you're going to push up, slowly resist down. That time under tension is what builds muscle, which is our goal here. So each of the 4 workouts has the main lift as that pyramid structure, 8 or 10, 8, 6, 8, 10. Your challenge for the week is I want you to record your main lift. It doesn't matter to me if you do the first set, the 10 or the 6 or whatever, but record one of your sets in there, post it to the group so that I can check your form, give you feedback, and, cheer you on. So that's your challenge for the week. All 4 workouts, I want you to record your main lift, post it in the group. I'll like indicate in each post where to post your video. Okay, after that, there's 1, 2, 3 accessory lifts that are working that same muscle group, but different exercises. So with legs, you're going to be doing back squat as a basic main lift. Then you're going to do Bulgarian split squats, some more squats, and some side lunges. So you're going to do not a pyramid with those accessory lifts, but just a regular 4 sets of 10 with all of them. Keep it in mind, time under tension. It's not a race, right? You're really focusing on the tempo, the form, and just seeing how strong you can get and how strong you can feel in your body. And then, okay, so that's first part is going to be the pyramid for the main lift. Second part is going to be those 3 accessory lifts, and you're going to do each set to complete. So you're going to do accessory lift number 1, 4 sets of 10. Then you go on to accessory lift number 2, 4 sets of 10. Then number 3, 4 sets of 10. Then you're going to go and do a Metcon. These are designed to supplement the same muscle groups that we've been working on in that workout, but also get your heart rate up. So you're going to do the metabolic conditioning part 4 times. You're going to do all of them 4 times through. So if there's 4 exercises listed, you're going to do 10 sets of number 1, 10 sets of number 2, 3, 4, back up. You're going to do it 4 times through as fast as you can with good form, taking whatever time you need to rest. And then you're going to report your time for each workout and what weights you used, if any. So let me just share, show a workout just to make that a little bit more clear. Okay, this is not the workout. Here it is. Okay, so here is the leg day, the first leg day workout. The main lift is going to be your pyramid back squat. And as always, I have linked demo videos. Some of the lifts, I don't do the videos, but I found a woman who I love named Meg Squats. And a lot of the demo videos, if they're not me, they're her, and she's wonderful. Exercise 2 is Bulgarian split squats, 4 times 8 to 10 on each side. Rest were 1 to 2 minutes after the complete set. That's another thing I want to talk about is rest. So as you're going heavier, we're doing these big lifts, we're going to take bigger rest. It always should sort of parallel the volume and intensity of the lift you're doing with the amount of rest. So the bigger the weights, the longer the rest. So with these, I said 1 to 2 minutes. You should not be breathing hard when you start your next set. You should give your muscles time to recover. So I definitely don't want you doing like cardio to like burn calories in between your sets. You should be resting. So all the rest is listed in here for all these workouts. It's 1 to 2 minutes. So just set your timer. I like to set a timer on my watch as soon as I finish, boop, and that kind of keeps me on track for the workout as well. If you're erring on either side, err on the side of more rest rather than less rest and pushing yourself while you still have like an elevated heart rate or whether you're still breathing hard. Okay, I want you to really recover. So drink water, stretch, do like a leisure walk around, make a lap around the gym or something. Okay, so then exercise number 3 is a double drop set of thrusters, front squats, and body weight squats. That is a biggie. It's going to be 4 sets of 10, 10, and 10. So thrusters are a squat with a push press. Then front squats, you're just going to hold those same dumbbells right on your shoulder and do 10 squats, and you're going to drop them and do 10 body weight squats. That's 1 set. I want you to do 4 of those, 4 sets. Is that exercise? And then exercise number 4, the third accessory one is lateral lunges 4 times 8 to 10 each way, depending on how you're feeling in your conditioning level. Then we get to the Metcon. This is where you guys might be hating me a little bit, but hate me now, love me later. Okay, I promise we're gonna get really like get after it this month, and it's gonna feel really good. So we're gonna do this 4 times. You're gonna share your time in the Facebook group for accountability, and with this, you're going to do a lateral lunge and punch, 8 to each side. The single leg RDL and Karate Kid, 8 to each side. I'll squat with alternating knee strike, 8 each. And then get down on the floor and do Russian twists, 8 each way. You do it with a dumbbell if you feel good. So you're going to do this 4 times through 4 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Rest as you need it. So there's no rest prescribed, but just rest as you need it and then get right back into it. Take a breather, get some water. And then there's an optional 5-minute finisher for all of these workouts for a little extra heart rate intensity boost. So for the leg day ones, they're both the same 5-minute finisher as we've been doing in foundation. For the upper body workouts, they're different. It's a cardio. You could just do cardio of your choice at a strenuous pace, or you could do this circuit that I linked to. That's a 2-minute home cardio circuit with no equipment. So you would do this 5 times through, do this circuit 5 times through. Okay. So all of the workouts are set up the same. I've also included some links to a few warm-up options that I've recorded previously. So these are the options for dynamic warm-up if you want some guidance or you're feeling kind of bored with your warm-up. But yeah, all the workouts follow the same format of the main lift being the pyramid. Remember to record your main lift and share it in the Facebook group so I can give you feedback. And then 3 accessory lifts, number 2, 3, and 4. And then the Metcon, 4 rounds for time, and then an optional finisher. And that's it. It's gonna be, it's really increasing the volume of work that we're doing. You guys are all ready for it. You've been putting in the work, building that foundation in the foundation phase. But what that means is you need to take really good care of yourself. You need to sleep more, drink more water, take your rest days really seriously, save time to stretch, do extra sort of self-care therapeutic stuff like sauna, steam room, stretching, foam rolling, that kind of stuff. You can definitely expect to be sore, hopefully not too sore. Make sure you're warming up and don't go too hard, especially on those pyramid lifts, because you're going to go up and up in weight. So start with something reasonable, and there's a lot of room to build in this because we have 4 weeks of this workout where we're really going to be building muscle. Okay, I'm really excited. I hope you guys love this as much as I think you will. I will see you in the Facebook group. Bye.